And good evening, everybody. It is baseball. The Houston Texans taking on the local Rose Hill Sluggers. Sluggers are the visiting team tonight. Here's how they will go. Mason Hartman will lead it off and play second base. Ryan Koval will be in left field and hit second. Hunter Gibson will hit third and play right. In the cleanup spot is Dante Freeman. He will be in center field. Garrett Kosis will play first base and hit fifth. Hitting sixth, Zach Baxley. He will do the catching tonight. Devon Gates will be the designated hitter and hit seventh. Adam Tice will hit eighth and play third base. Matt Johnson will round out the order and play shortstop again for the Sluggers. Hartman, Koval, Jones, assisted by Blake Standiford and Josh Merrill. Tonto Baxley is the general manager. Sluggers 22-10 in the conference. Now the Houston Texas Express will go defensively left to right in the outfield. Gales, Gonzalez, and Costco. De Leon will be over at third base. Jefferson will be at short. Barfield at second base. Palsy at first. And in 19, he worked 31 innings and had an ERA of 6.39. So we are just about ready to go. Your umpires tonight, home plate umpire Robert Dickinson. Conan Strobel will be down at first, and in the rocking chair at third base will be Lance Vaughn. So we are just about ready to go. All natural surface here at beautiful Hobart Detter Field. You're not going to find a better ballpark in the area. All natural surface, manicured immaculately. 330 down the lines, 380 in the alleys, and dead center 397. So we're just about ready to go. Calhoun finished his warm-up tosses, and it will be Hartman, Koval, and Gibson. Here is Mason Hartman. He's out of Pitt State. He will step in from the right side. Appreciate everybody joining us. Absolutely stunning weather. Temperature in the mid-80s. We'll take it. It's about 10 degrees cooler than tonight. Can't really tell which way it's blowing. It's blowing out to center. First pitch is upstairs to Hartman. Hitting a .143 here in the tournament. Second baseman tonight steps in from the right side. Calhoun with the sign. And here it is. That is right in there for a call strike. That'll even it up 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike just underway. Top of the fifth. Game 1 of 2. I'll have both of them for you tonight. Monarchs takes on Hattiesburg about 30 minutes after this one. Here's the 1-1. That is bounced left side. That's Jefferson, gets it on the big hop over to first and just in time to get him, and there's one away. That'll bring up Ryan Koval. He's also out of Pitt State. He'll step in from the right side. One away now. And the pitch. Just a bit low, and it's 1-0. Cameron Calhoun, right-hander out of Texas Wesleyan. And the pitch inside, backed him off a little bit. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Nice crowd starting to filter in here at Hobart Detter Stadium. Still time to get down here if you're in the best hamburgers in the galaxy right over the way. He'll walk him on 4 straight pitches, and the Sluggers have a runner aboard with 1 away. He's out of Wichita, 71, actually hitting .444 in the tournament, so he is doing quite well. Runner at first, and the pitch. That's in the dirt. 5 in a row out of the zone from Calhoun. Gibson hit .316 this last spring before they shut her down in March. Not a very big lead over there. That's swung on and missed, and it's 1-1. So Calhoun went near the letters with that one, and Gibson unable to catch up. And the runner goes. Good jump. Throw down, and not in time. So a good jump for Koval, and he will steal it. Ball and 2 strikes now to Hunter Gibson. And the pitch, that is bounced to the shortstop. Jefferson will get it over to first. And he got him. Runners over to third base. That's Koval. And there's 2 away. Here's a cleanup guy, Dante Freeman. He's out of Mid-America Nazarene. Having a nice tournament so far, hitting .333. Looks like they play him straight away. Runner at third base, 2 away. Sluggers threatening. And the pitch is upstairs. 1 ball and no strikes. And the 1-0 off speed. Umpire was quite sure. Here's a 1-1. That is bounce foul. Gotta love the organ player here at the ballpark. Here it's a full-time gig. 1-2 now. Calhoun trying to wiggle it out of it. Off speed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Here it is. That is up the middle for a base hit. A run will score. So Freeman will be credited with an RBI, and the Sluggers are on the board first. So Freeman with a 2-out hit. That'll bring up Garrett Kosis. Doesn't get any easier from here, that's for sure. Kosis out of Wichita State. He was also the Sunflower just a bit upstairs. Good take. Ball and no strikes. Lead at 1-0, top of the first. Calhoun taking his time. He looks ready now. And the pitch inside. So Kosis ahead, 2 balls and no strikes. Not the guy you want to get behind. Having a good tournament so far, hitting .400. And the pitch. Run away from Kosis first, not a big lead. That's inside. And it's 3-1. Kosis hit .315 this last summer in the Sunflower Collegiate League. They play him deep all around. And the runner goes. They step off. Looks like they've got him in a pickle. And it looks like a 4-3 pick tournament powered by Evergy. We will be right back. Stadium. I am Todd Hook bringing you all the action. Here's how the home team, Houston Express, will go. Devon Gates will lead it off and play left field. Jacob Gonzalez will play center field and hit second. Hitting third is Court Costco. He will be in right field. In the cleanup spot is Julian Rojas. He will do the catching. Hitting fifth, Andrew Palsy over at first base. Parker De Leon will hit 6 and play third base. Joseph Barfield will be at second and hit 7th. Juan Sanchez will be the designated hitter and in 8th. And rounding out the order is Miles Jefferson at shortstop. Again, that is Gates, Gonzalez, Costco, Rojas, Palsy, De Leon, Barfield, Sanchez, and Jefferson. Expresses are 1-1 in the tournament, coached by Robert V. and Gerald Labby. I won't even attempt that head coach's last name. I think he's going to have to be standing next to me. Here is Gates. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. He's out of Colorado State. Defensively left to right in the outfield for the Sluggers, Koval, Freeman. Here at Kosas will be playing first. Made 6 starts, games, all starts. 28 innings of work, 3-3 and a 3.2. Gonzalez is in independent box. He'll get it. And there's 2 away. So quick inning so far for Tanner Olmstead. 2 down, here's Court Costco. In a pretty good tournament so far, hitting .375. First pitch to him, catches the inside corner for a double. Center field out of Alvin Community College. Just a bit outside, didn't miss by much. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way that'll get out of Rojas. Here it is. Express trying to tie it up. And time is called. Olmstead it's just a bit low. Actually acts like he might have been crossed up on that one. Not sure. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. This will strand 1. We've played 1. Our score, 1-0 Sluggers. This is the 86th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. We'll be right back.
NBC World Series. Bill Hamilton Ford is excited to be a sponsor of the NBC World Series. Go to Bill Hamilton Ford's Facebook page to enter the Bill Hamilton Ford High School Senior Suite Night Contest. Win a suite this Saturday night, August 8th at that stadium in Wichita, for you and 14 of your closest friends or family. The winner will be announced Friday at noon. Good luck. If you are a high school senior and you graduate in 2021, or you are a high school graduate in 2020, you're also eligible to enter. Visit Bill Hamilton Ford Facebook page today and like this post and comment your school name and class year. And enter. It's that easy. Like, comment, and share. Again, the winners will be announced Friday at noon. Good luck.
And welcome back. We go to the top half of the second. Rose Hill leads it 1-0. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Sluggers. Kosas, Baxley, and so Cameron Calhoun out for inning number 2. He only faced 4 hitters, gave up a run and a walk. Seemed longer than that. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in there. Nasty slider at the knees. And it's 0-1. Kosa's hitting .400 in the tournament. And that is upstairs. That'll even it up 1-1. Hit .250 in 15 games last spring at Wichita State. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. Kosa's behind 1 ball, 2 strikes, hasn't swung the bat yet. In the pitch, that is driven to center. Gonzalez going back. He will look up and gone. So Kosis from Sluggers. So I guess the blessing on that is he hit one with nobody on. So that'll bring up Zach Baxley. Sluggers lead it 2-0. It's out of southwestern Oklahoma. He'll step in from the right side, doing the catching tonight. Shows bunt and takes a strike. And the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Nice change of pace there from Cameron Calhoun. Had a nice visit with Coach V of the Express before the game. He helped me out with some folks, so appreciate that time. 0-2. That is lifted to right field. That'll be Costco. He'll come in a step and get it. And there's one away. And here's Jared Gates. He will step in from the left side, new to the club, what I can gather out of Arkansas. And the pitch. Swung on and out of play down the left side. Top of the first, Sluggers get a run in each. Got one in the first, now one in the second, courtesy of Garrett Kosis. Hit one 400 plus. We know it's 397 to center, and it was plenty out. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Gates. Having a good tournament so far, hitting 400. And the pitch, a little change of pace, bounced foul into the Sluggers bullpen. Ball and 2 strikes. Umpire needs some new baseballs, and they're ready to go. Here's a 1-2. Swung on and missed. Nasty slider. And Gates will take a seat, and there's 2 away. First strikeout of the ball game for Cameron Calhoun. He has a strikeout and a walk. Here's Adam Tice out of Southwestern. Takes one at the knees for a called strike. Had a nice spring for the Bulldogs. Hit 283 in limited time. That hit him. And they're going to make him stay right there. So they're going to say he didn't get out of the way much, other than lean in a little. He doesn't wear the usual amount of padding on the left side that everybody else does. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Tice looking for that first base hit of the tournament. And the pitch. That is bounced left side, just foul. We have to put some L's and R's up on the screen. Just missed a double by a foot or so. So Tice will retreat. Count remains no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the top of the second inning. 2-0 Sluggers. All right, we're ready to go. Here's the 0-2. And the pitch. Outside, not the best of 0-2 pitches. Need to get that just a smidge closer. Tice hit .351 this last summer, so he had a good summer. Here's the 1-2. That is bounced right side. Barfield up with it on the big hop over to first, and he'll get him. Sluggers get 1. They don't leave anybody. We've played 1.5. Our new score, 2-0 Sluggers. This is the 86th NBC tournament powered by Evergy. We'll be right back.
Sports, designed to manufacture high-quality baseball and softball products for all others, while striving to
Having a flashback. I think I'll be all right. Go to the bottom of the first, 2-0 Sluggers. It will be 5, 6, and 7 for the Express. Palsy, De Leon, and Barfield scheduled. Olmsted out for inning number 2. Faced 4 hitters in the first. Here's Andrew Palsy hitting .286 in the series. And first pitch swinging. He'll come up empty. And it's 0-1. That's a 0-2. Palsy over at first base today. And just a bit outside. Pretty good 0-2 pitch. Good take there by Palsy. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And Baxley caught it, but he's going to apply the tag anyway, and there's 1 away. First strikeout of the evening for Olmsted, and it'll bring up Parker De Leon. Hit a $187 last spring. First pitch right down the middle, called strike. Hitless in the series. And the 0-1. It's swung on. Looked like a nice tight slider. And it's 0-2. That was borderline filthy from Olmsted. And the 0-2. Just a bit outside. Olmsted realizes that's not where he wanted it. And the 1-2, high hopper left side. That'll be Tice up with it. High throw, but Kosas goes up to get it and back on the bag just in time. And Parker De Leon is retired. We'll bring up Joe Barfield, second baseman tonight. The Express lost to the Liberal BJs 9-5 on August the 3rd and beat Texas Lone Star 15-7 on August the 5th. And that is We have played two. Our score 2-0 Sluggers. This is the 86th NBC powered by Evergy. And welcome back. We go to the third. Hey, friends, don't forget MedZone Hand Sanitizers offers high-quality hand sanitizers for your office and home. MedZone Hand Sanitizers are non-sticky, smell great, and are effective. They help your office get the right sizes and amounts of hand sanitizers in a simple and convenient program for your office. MedZone is a proud supporter of collegiate baseball and the NBC World Series. Go to www.medzone.net to learn more on how MedZone can help your office with a custom hand sanitizer program. I have tried it. It smells great, works great. That's all you need right there. Go to the third here, 9-1-2 for the Sluggers. They lead it 2-0. Johnson, Hartman, and Koval scheduled. And the first pitch to Johnson. Catches the inside corner, strike one. He's out of UCO, hitting .205 in the tournament. And the 0-1, right on the outside corner, it's 0-2. A pretty pitch by Cameron Calhoun. Hit his spot. And the 0-2 swung on and missed. He was fooled on the pitch. And strikeout number 2 for Cameron Calhoun. 0 for 1 tonight, bounced out left side. He's out of Pitt State. Beautiful playing surface here at Hobart Detter, all natural. First pitch to Hartman, right in there for a strike. So Calhoun is starting to settle in nicely. Sluggers lost to the Cougars 6-5 on August the 3rd. That's outside. Then beat the Colorado Cyclones on August the 5th, 9-7. It's win or go home at this point, folks. A little different this year, double elimination format. And the 1-1 is fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That is fouled away. Kind of a defensive swing there by Hartman. He stays alive. It's 1-2. Game 2, Hutchinson Monarchs and Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Also an elimination game. That is lifted to right field. Costco, a couple of steps to his right, he'll get it. And there's 2 away. State. 2-0 Sluggers. We're in the top of the third. Wind blowing more out to left now. And the 1-0 is in there, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Rojas was setting way outside and ended up on the inner half. Looks like they were going to go away to Koval. One, two. And fouled back. Almost would have been in here if not for Evergy. Jefferson and the right side get his first look at Tanner Olmstead. And a soft liner to the shortstop, Hartman. He'll get it. And there's one away. One pitch and one out. It's always good news for pitching coaches. Miles was hitting .288 when they shut night. Olmstead all starts this last past summer. It's 6 of them. It's forced. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away. Round first and into second base with Wall. Base with 1 out. Here's Devon Gales. Out of Colorado State, that's in the dirt. And by the time Baxley all in the dirt is Jefferson. It's the only way you can make a play. So Tanner Olmstead in a little bit of trouble. We'll see how he manages. They play him. Got to think that they're going on contact. That is to the right side. Hartman. Jefferson scores. Gale 2 away. Our score now 2-1 Sluggers. Flew out to center first. And the pitch lifted out of play, right side. Catches the inside corner, 1-2. That is way outside, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Nobody on. Base. And that'll do it. We've played 3. Express gets 1. Fourth, Express gets on the board. They trail the Rose Hill Sluggers series powered by Evergy. 3, 4, and 5 scheduled for the Sluggers. Gibson, Freeman, and Kosis. Cameron Calhoun continues to improve each time out. Did get the Sluggers in order in the 3rd. Wichita State. Bounced out left side, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That's into center field. And over is Gonzalez. He'll get it. And there's 1 away. Looks like Gibson got that one on the end of the bat. One out, here's Dante Freeman. Freeman out of Mid-American Nazarene. Cameron Calhoun. Kind of had a slow start in the first, but has gotten better each time. Pitch off speed in there for a strike. No balls in, a strike, 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 4th, 2-1 Sluggers. That is ripped to left. Dante Freeman, it's 3-1. Thought about parking over there. Glad I didn't. Here's Garrett Kosis. He's 1 for 1 with a homer. Probably the best 4, 5, 6 guys in the tournament. Misses inside, ball 1. Kosis hit .315 this past summer in the Sunflower Collegiate League. Nobody on. So Kosis is aboard with 1 out, and he's 2 for 2. So with 1 out, here's the catcher, Zach Baxley, out of Southwestern. Had a good summer and is having a low and away, ball 1. With it, it's 1-1. That misses just inside, almost got him, and it's 2-1. And a 2-1 is outside. Gotta wonder how these home runs are starting to affect the psyche of Cameron Calhoun. Seems to be quite a bit more careful. He's behind 3-1. And the pitch by Costco had to turn one way and then had to turn the other way at the last second. 2 outs now. Here is Jared Gates. 0 for 1, a strikeout victim in the second. 4 hits for the Sluggers, 2 for the Express. Clean ball game so far, no errors. And first pitch swinging. Top of the 4th, game 1. Plenty of time to get down here if you're in the area. 1-1. That is bounced right side, knocked down, but the inning is over. We have played 3.5. Rose Hill gets 1. Our new score, 3-1 Sluggers. And this is the 86th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. We'll be right back. Three to 1 Sluggers. It'll be 3, 4, and 5 for the Houston. And the first one is in the dirt, ball 1. 1 strikeout on the off the wall. Around first is Costco. He'll be in. It'll bring up Julian Rojas. Left side in the first. He's out of Alvin Community College. Shows bunt, and that is bunted nicely. Grabbed by Baxley. He will throw a dart to first base. Kosis grabs it, and there's 1 away. So a sacrifice for Rojas. So a good bunt by Julian Rojas. I haven't seen many of those. And he swings through a off-speed pitch, 0-1. 2 instead can wiggle out of this little mess. Not a huge mess, but Express could get within 1. And misses outside. Baxley's going to hold it there for the umpire to take a second look. Hardly ever works. Lost his bat. And there's 2 away. This half inning brought to you by the makers of Pine Tar. If the bat goes in the stands, you get to keep it. It seems like the more of a mess Olmsted gets in, the more dialed in he gets. They play daily on straight away and deep. And that just missed low. It's 1-1. 2-away runner at third. 3-1 ball game. Sluggers in the lead. Here's a 1-1. Tried to backdoor it a little bit. Looked like just missed inside. It's 2-1. That was quite a bit inside. Umpire's been pretty consistent with that inside corner. That was a ball and a half inside from where I'm sitting. I'm not exactly right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Homestead strand 1. We have played 4. Our score remains 3-1 Sluggers. This is the 86th NBC tournament powered by Evergy. We'll be right back.
Powered by Evergy.
Calhoun out for inning. Actually 3 runs. My apologies. And the pitch. Paints the inside corner with it. And that misses inside. It's lifted to left field. Gay, but base hit. Nobody out, runner at first. He's in scoring position with. Got to get him stopped. And a 1-0. Top half of the 5th, 3-1 Sluggers. Loser goes home, winner plays tomorrow. This is the last night of action over at this beautiful ballpark. Here's a 1-1. And the 1-2s. Larks and Cheney are tied in Wichita. Strikeout victim in the 3rd. He's 0 for 1. Missed low and away. 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Looked like up and out of the zone. Cameron Calhoun. Top of the order, here's Mason Hartman. Runner at second base, 1 away. Pitch just missed outside. Rojas tried to bring. Popped up right side, 2 away. So here's Koval. Hitting .333 for the tournament. Looks like they're going to. Thought it was in the dirt, but Koval. Low 80s. What wind we do have is now out. 3-2. Changing over to his left. He had to correct at the last second, but he'll get it. Powered by Evergy. We'll be right back.
World Series powered by Evergy. Also, that's on Snapchat and follow Team Takeovers every game. And don't forget to keep up with the NBC World Series.
Seven, 8, and 9 scheduled for the Express. We go to the home half of the fifth. It'll be Barfield, Sanchez, and Jefferson scheduled. Barfield, the second baseman tonight out of Texas Wesleyan. He was a regular starter there and strike. And the pitch swung on and missed. Looked like he took a little off on the outside corner. Great location on the pitch. And that's strikeout number 4 and 1 away. Here's the 8-hole man, Juan Sanchez, 0 for 1 today. Lined out to the second baseman last time up in the third. Olmsted got the Express in order in the. That's outside, it's full. BJ's in Santa Barbara for that one. That'll be a dandy. We'll play after this one. 30 minutes. That's fisted. Soft liner to the second baseman, Hartman, and there's 2 away. So back-to-back time, Sanchez has lined out to Hartman. Bring up Mike and the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Johnson gets it on the run over to first. Nice stretch by Kosas. And he'll the 86th NBC World Series powered by Evergy. We'll be right back. Freeman and Kosas, new arm on the mound. Cameron Vega will make his appearance here in the end. First pitch is catches the outside corner, strike 1. Vega out of Texas Wesleyan. Made 17 appearances in 2019, had a 3.83 ERA, so good numbers for Vega. That is bounced foul. And took a little off. Gibson swung through it, and there's 1 away. Goes 5 innings, gives up 3, 5 hits, 4 strikeouts. Pretty dang good outing, I thought. Here's Dante Freeman. 2 for 2 with a homer. Drove in a run in the first, so he has been a tough out tonight. He'll get his first look at Vega. First one In there at the knees, 0-1. And that is off the end of the bat into shallow left. Nobody will get it. And hustling all the way out of the box. At home, that's how you do it. So Freeman at second base with one out. That was just a little cue job in between Jefferson and Gales. Here's Garrett Kosis. A right on left matchup. And the pitch, a single in the fourth. He's out of Wichita. Swung on. That misses inside. 1-2. 1-2. Fooled on the pitch, swung on and missed. And are two away. So the new guy, Vega, gets Hunter Gibson and now Garrett Kosis with two away. Here's Zach Baxley. Hitless tonight, 0 for 2. Still a runner at second base, Freeman. And a pitch. One ball, one strike. Top six. That has popped up right side. Will the wind hold it up? And Halsey over to have a look. Just out of play. One and two now, two away. Zach Baxley out of Southwestern. Here's the 1-2. It's in there. Baxley will watch it. And Vega strikes out the side. We've played 5.5. Rose Hill will strand one. Our score remains 3-1. Rose Hill Sluggers. This is the 86th World Series powered by Evergy. We'll be right back. Of the 6, 3-1. Hey folks, I just want to remind you that MedZone is the official hand sanitizer medicine products. They are proud supporters of college baseball and the NBC World Series. Go to www.medzone.net to learn more. Broadcasters didn't get any swag bags? Oh well. We'll work on that. But yes, MedZone. Need hand sanitizer, give them a call. Bottom 6, 3-1 Sluggers. 1, 2, and 3, Gales, Gonzalez. Gales 0 for 2, was credited with an RBI in the third. By Gales. And time is called. Loser goes home, winner plays tomorrow in Wichita. No pool play this year, double elimination format. And the 1-2's fouled away. Good fastball there from Olmstead. Spoiled by Gales. That is fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes to Gales, the left fielder out of Colorado State. Larks and the Dogs, top of the 6th, still tied at 1 in Wichita. That's low and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's lifted to right field. Gibson going back, looking up. It's a 3-2 ball game. So Gales works it to 2-2. Here is Jacob Gonzalez. Left side, and Johnson unable to get it. It's through the middle. Hard turn at first base is Gonzalez. He's aboard, and nobody out. So back-to-back base hits. And Express has something cooking here in the 6th. Strikeouts on the evening for Olmsted. He's given up a couple of runs. So here's Court Costco, the right fielder. Two for 2, a couple of doubles. That is down the right side and will get out of play. That'll make the Rose Hill bullpen. No balls and a strike, still nobody out to keep the train going. Going over is Freeman. He will get it. Freeman came a long way to get it. Looked like he got it right below the trademark. Didn't get the big wood on it, but there's one away. Here's Julian Rojas. He's out of Alvin Camille in Ventura. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. One away runner at first, 1 run across, 3-2 ball game. Hamlet, throw back to third, got him. So Jacob Gonzalez trying to take third away. So Rojas will reach on the error. Here's Andrew Palsy. First pitch swinging, lifts it foul out of play, left side. This is baseball country, folks. Throw over to first, and the pitch in there for a strike. Hit his spot, 0-1. Express hitting .301 as a team in the tournament. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. 1 run across, 3-2 ball game. Third time through the lineup. Instead, that is bounce foul, a 1 hopper to Kosas. He will grab it, step on it, and that'll do it. Express Evergy will be back. It'll be Gates, Tice, and Johnson. Gates hitless tonight, 0 for 2. He'll get his first look at the new pitcher, Vega. Struck out the side last time out, so he's got an inning under his belt. Tall, lanky right-hander. First pitch just missed outside. Vega out of Texas Western. And Gates, it's in the dirt. So 3 straight out of the zone for Vega. Here's a 3-0. That's right down the middle for a called strike. 3 balls and a strike. Nobody on top. And that's driven to left field. That's going to get over the head double. And nobody out. One for 2 today with a stolen base. And the first pitch to him is just a bit outside. In the top of the 7th with nobody out, a runner at second base. Out of the Sunflower Collegiate League. Here's the 1-1. Shows bunt again, gets it down. And the pitcher, Vega, will get it. And down to third base, Johnson. Insurance run. The infield is pulled in. Shows bunt. And an off-speed pitch at the belt, strike 1. Straight away in the outfield. Being fitted with a golden sombrero. Missed inside. 2-1. Vega asking where it was. Two. Just got a piece of it in and out of the glove of Rojas. Actually, that's... So Rojas in a little bit of discomfort. Are asked to stop a lot of baseballs. So infield was pulled in. Ball was hit right at Jefferson. Big lead over there by Johnson. That is to the right side for a base hit. That'll get through it. And putting the brakes on for back to second base. So a base hit for Hartman, and it's first and second with 2 away. First base hit of the night. Top 7, 3-2 ball game. And a 2 away. That is bounced foul. Monarchs and the Black Sox. Another elimination game. Still time to get on out here if you're in the area. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Vega trying to wiggle out of a mess. That is bounced foul. Good at bat here for Ryan Koval. Koval walked and stole a base in the first. A strikeout and a flyout. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. First and second. And another one fouled away. Rojas is taking a beating back there. Oh, 2. Just got a piece in and out of the glove of Rojas. So a good at bat by Ryan Koval here in the top half of the 7th. Eight hits for the Sluggers, 5 for the Express, 3-2 Sluggers. And the pitch, that is in there for a call strike on the score. Remains 3-2 Sluggers. This is the 86th NBC World Series, powered by Evergy. We'll be right back. Sluggers threaten in the top of the 7th, but they come up empty. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for the. So good news for the Express faithful. Leadoff man is aboard. De Leon. Gotta wonder just how much Olmsted has in the tank. He's been pretty effective. Most he's ever faced in an inning is 5 hitters. In the dirt, snagged nicely by Baxley. Able to hold the runner right there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom half of the 7th, 3-2 Sluggers. That is lifted to right field. Gibson right there in his tracks. He has a beat on it, and there's 1 away. So with 1 out, here's Juan Sanchez. Texas Southern product is hitless tonight. Phillip Jones. Well, Jones will hit here in the 7th. Sanchez, a couple of weak liners to the second baseman, so they will try Jones. Out of Jarvis Christian now, he is in independent ball. He is listed as a pitcher. Tall, lanky, right-handed hitter. No balls and a strike. One away. Parker De Leon led it off with a base hit through the left side. That swung on and missed. Little change of pace there from Olmsted. It's 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2. That's in there for a call strike. The pinch hitter Jones will watch it. There's 2 away. Strikeout number 5 for Olmsted. That'll bring up Miles. 2 away runner at first base, bottom half of the 7th. And an off-speed pitch paints the outside corner. Strike 1. And the 0-1, that is a bouncer to the shortstop. Johnson will get it, flip to first, or excuse me, to second, and that'll do it. Evergy will. We've got a pitcher's duel going on over here at Hutch. Beautiful Hobart Detter Field. 3, 4, and 5 for the Sluggers. Gibson, Freeman, and Cosa scheduled. Vega out for inning number 3. He's got 4 strikeouts already. First pitch to him is flipping to Vega. And that's how you draw it up in spring training, folks. There's one away. So here's Dante Freeman. He is 3 for 3 with a homer in the fourth. Out of Mid-America. First pitch to him in there for a strike. So Freeman is 1 for 1 against Vega. No balls and a strike, one away, nobody on. Top 8. That is through the left side for a base. So that will be his 4th hit of the night. He's aboard with 1 out. Here's Garrett Kosis. 2 for 3 with a homer. And top 8. 3-2 ball game. 9 hits for the Sluggers, 6 for the Express. We understand we're buffering quite a bit. We are working on it. When I say we, I don't mean me. Folks up here working on it. We even got a guy from NASA up here, so that'll help. 1-0. Bouncing ball right side. And Barfield up with it to second back bag. So both runners will be out. So a twin killing to end the inning here in the top of the 8th. We have played 7 1/2. Our score 3-2. Sluggers. This is the 86th World Series powered by Evergy. We'll be right back. Sluggers will go to the bullpen. Tanner Olmstead will be done. He goes 7 innings, gives up 2 runs on 6 hits, stands to win it. So they will call on the right-hander, Jake Brown, number 38, out of Hutchinson Community College. Hey, top of the order, Gales, Gonzalez, Costa. Brown wasn't used as a pitcher last spring. He appeared in 11 games, hit .224 as a defensive player. Off-speed pitch, misses inside, 2 balls and no strikes. So this will be a save opportunity for Brown. That is bounced foul. It's 2-1. Bottom of the 6th in Wichita, Cheney with a 2-1 lead over the Hayes Larks. Ball and 2 strikes. Round second hard. Here's the throw, and the throw is offline. So hustling. So Gales is. So a great hustle play. Second base around first, and that's how you do it, folks. So he's at second base. Tying run. 9 hits for the Sluggers, 7 now for the Express. Here's Jacob Gonzalez. Time to get hot. And Hattiesburg, Mississippi will follow about 30 minutes after the C officials bringing us those lineups ahead of time. How about that? Gonna get spoiled up here. So here's Jacob Gonzalez. Center fielder, he's been busy. He's 1 for 3. Singled in the 6th. Pitch shows bunt and foul. Bunt and run on. Get that runner over to third base with 1 out. That's always ideal. Tying run at second base, 3-2. nobody will make a play. So it looks like we're going to have a visit to the mound. Looks like manager out to talk about it. Today, August the 6th, 9 for the first time in his career. So there you have it this day, and Maple Bats for custom turnings. That's hookbats.com. Umpire out to break it up. Looks like Jake Brown will continue to work. Doesn't appear to be any activity in the Sluggers bullpen. 2 for 3. And the pitch. Good play by Brown in for in. Here's the 1-0. And nice change of pace. He swung through it and missed. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Infield, at least the middle infielders backing up a step or two. Corners are still even. Straight away in the outfield. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it is. That is fouled away, and it's 1. Brown out of Hutchinson Community College. 1-2 is inside, and it's 2-2. Pretty good zip on that fastball. Still nobody out. 9 hits for the Sluggers and 8 for the 3-2. And that's up the middle. Almost a collision at home plate with that throw. So Costco with a couple of RBIs. He's at second base. Still nobody out. And the pitch almost hit him. And it's 1-0. Sluggers bullpen. Can't really see who it is from here. And time is called. Still nobody out. Yes, 2 runs across here in the inning. 9 hits for each club. Othered by Baxley. And it's 2-0. Top of the 9th over in Wichita. Cheney leads the Hayes Larks 2-1. And the pitch. That is through the left side for a base hit. They will send the runner. Bobbled in left field. Will score after. Brown, he will be lifted. Back. This is the 86th World Series powered by Evergy. Again, it'll be Easton James out of Eastern. This is appearance number 5 of the summer. He's thrown 5 in, 3 runs across. Bases are empty. So first in time. So a routine 1-6-3 put out, and there's 2 away. And that'll bring up Parker De Leon. And that done. Houston gets 3. And our new score, Sluggers 3, Express 5. We have played 8. This is the NBC World Series powered by Evergy. We'll be right back. Down by 2 to the Houston Texas Express. They trail 5-4 inning number 3. He'll face 6, 7, and 8. It'll be Baxley, Gates, and Tice. Hutch and Hattiesburg right up after this, about 30 minutes after conclusion. First pitch swinging, slow roller to the shortstop. Jefferson up with it. Double pumped, but still got him. And there's one away. Fielded it perfectly on the run, but couldn't find the handle. Baxley runs faster than the average catcher. And 1 for 3, a double in the 7th. One away, no. And the 1-0 just misses outside. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Vega still with good velocity. 9 hits for the Sluggers, 10 for the Express. Sluggers with 3 errors. And a 2-0 off-speed pitch right down the middle. It's 2-1. Balls and a strike. It's way outside. And it's 3-1. Baxley led it off with a slow roller to the shortstop. It swung on and missed. Nice change of pace there from Vega. It's 3-2. Houston has trailed all the way until the 8th, and they erupt for 3. And the 3-2 is in the dirt, and he'll walk him. So a 1-out walk issued to Gates. So a little life left in the Sluggers' outlook here. Here's Adam Tice. So the tying run, 2. Tice out of Southwestern. Weatherford, Oklahoma. That's upstairs, ball 1. One away runner at first. Tice can tie it up with a swing. Wind still blowing out to left a bit. That's in there at the letters, and it's 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, runner at first. Gates, not a big one. Nice late movement on the pitch. So Vega 1 pitch away from putting the go-ahead run on here in the top of the 9th. Will be next. We'll have it for you in about 30 minutes after. Looks like another late one, dear. Don't wait up. 3 balls and a strike. Tice 1 hit in the series. Hit .351 this last summer. Had a nice summer. Here's the 3-1. That is bounced to the third baseman. Up with it. Over to second for 1. Back to first. And Houston turns it, and that will do it. That's your ball game. Here's your totals For the Sluggers, 3 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors. For the Express, 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors. The win will go to Vega. The loss, unfortunately, will go to Jake Brown. The Rose Hill Sluggers are eliminated from the tournament, and the Houston Express will live to play another day. They will play tomorrow in Wichita. So again, your final score, 5-3 Express, come from behind victory. I'm Todd Hook for all the gang here at Hobart Detter Field. We will take a break. We'll come back in about 30 minutes. We'll see you then.